What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while since I made you a video. Here we are, look at there. Skinned it out again. We got my aftermarket seat, as we're gonna call that guy. But as you see, I screwed him to a old piece of some freaking particle board because I was in a hurry for the last couple shows. So we're gonna have to reinforce our brackets here on our seat. I got a secondary seat for this one too. It's boom back there in the back. I got to build a platform, of course, anchor this one to the seat. I've had it unanchored the past couple months riding around, which is very dangerous. New seats did not come with seat belts, just in case any police watch my videos. I'm going to get some, don't worry guys, I'm going to get some. I got a seat belt buckle, but my old ones had the seat belts built in, so my new seats don't have them. And of course I don't have the old seat belt mounting up there, so it is what it is. We're going to get us some, don't worry. We'll get us some for the next show, which is coming up July 7th, I think it is. Equestrian Center, Jacksonville, Florida. You have to look it up. Don't quote me on it. Got the box back out, seats back out. Well, one seat, I'm going to snatch that one out. We're going to get the floor mat back in. We got that done up pretty well. All the foam. Need to put all the plastic back on. Oh, peeped up too far. Too late. Boom! Snatch the headliner down. We're going to reinforce this too. Look at that. Look at all that. Just losing all sorts of base. Look at there. Just nothing but voids. It's nothing but voids all the way around right here. Literally just a big chamber of hollowness stealing all my base. You can see I got it foamed up there. You know, the A pillars and stuff's foamed up. Of course, got the B pillars foamed up. Boom. But then you got these big old voids where the foam didn't hit, so we're gonna foam the rest of this. Thanks to Timmy's son, I was looking at his vehicle. He's got some plywood and all sorts of different stuff up here, so I was thinking about doing the same. Oh, get my old scrap wood. Now there's scrap wood, so don't worry about it. Right there, it's gonna be hard to see, but that'll almost meet it, and then that maybe about a 1/4 inch sheet of plywood, I'm gonna guess, right there. So I might run these 2x4s across my roof. Either this, I might do the short ones and put a bunch, be a lot stronger versus putting them long ways like that. And then of course I got to deal with that curve right there, which would be tough. So I'm gonna probably make it very difficult and just run a bunch of short ones. Sorry for my camera views, I use my phone here. Give you one there. I'm gonna run a bunch of short ones across like that, anchor them to the roof, of course. Fill in all them voids right there, and then of course this gap right here, as you see, I'm gonna fill that in also with some foam, and then plywood across it. I have to tell you a trick to the foam. A lot of people might not tell you. If you take a hacksaw blade, just take the hacksaw blade out the hacksaw, and then you could actually take the hacksaw blade like that and then just shave across. Now of course I didn't do that, but you can do that. I just didn't have a hacksaw blade handy, so I just used the 5-in-1 scraper and got the majority of it off. But here we are. I still got my 2 Skar ZVX dual 1-ohm 15s, pushing them with the 6,000 watt DS18 Pro Series amp. I'm gonna upgrade my batteries, get me a couple new batteries in here. I probably won't be able to upgrade the alternator, but I'm definitely gonna get 2 new batteries, and then run some new electrical. Because as you see here, new electrical and speaker wire. This here is actually the original speaker wire out of my truck that's running all my mids and highs right now. Hey look, you see this? Pair of vice grips on my door. Thanks to my stepdaughter Madison. Very first competition we ever went to. She broke my freaking window crank. I'm gonna have to reinforce these. Still got these here freaking super tweeters. However you pronounce them, neodymium or whatever, Skar tweeters. I still don't even have them hooked up because I don't have a high amp. Gonna tell you the truth, I work hard, but the funds is tight, so I'll probably be able to get a couple batteries in here. Won't be able to get a high amp in here before then, but I'm gonna have to upgrade the radios. $20 Walmart dual radio. Hit me a 148 sealed at the Placa Sound Wars. 147.9 sealed at the KBT up in Kingsland, Georgia, a couple weeks ago. So just wanted to give you a couple quick updates. What's going on with the old Chevy here. We still got the L-shaped box. Kicks over there behind there, and that's why I had to take these handrest off, armrest. Had to take them off, one on each seat. It's alright. Had to take all that off there to make sure the box fits. So, might increase my box a little bit because I run with Iasca. I'll make this short and sweet for you. I run with Iasca, and because I run this freaking center console box, which is not in here, but if you watch my other videos, you've seen it. Because I run this freaking center console, everything is in front of this B-pillar right here. They consider this a freaking B-pillar. What am I going to wedge back here? I mean, really, some 10s? I had 412s back there when I very first got into the audio, car audio. Sounded like crap. Had 4 plow 12s. Probably remember the videos of that. Blew up my NVX amp on them things, actually. Built a bigger box, wired them all down, blew the amp up immediately before it even bumped. So, I mean, get real. Nothing against Iasca, but they probably shouldn't put me in freaking outlaw class with 215s. My competition is a feller named Gary Batchelor, who is well known. He demolishes me every time. He's in like 166 and stuff sealed. I'm at 148 at peak. But long story short, I might increase my box a little bit because I kept it below the window here this year, trying to stay into a different category. But they run me in the ultimate and unlimited category, so I might increase my box maybe 6 inches taller this year. Well, this go round, it's already out, this year's already started. Might increase my box 6 inches and then open up my port maybe 2 inches. We're gonna see. I'm running like a 6-inch port right now with the L shape. Can't tell you all the dimensions and all that stuff because, to be honest, we ain't never measured it. I can tell you the outsides of the measurements of the box, but I can't tell you none of the cubic feet. I could probably measure the port if anybody was interested to see how long, tall, and wide it is, but it's about 18 inches, probably by 15 inches long with a 6-inch opening. So rough estimates right there. If anybody was really curious, I could probably throw a tape on it and get it done. But other than that, guys, here we are. For the last feller, had one guy talking crap because I almost stuck my power wire onto my metal here. I put some electrical tape on there for you. But as you see, I had a pile of foam back over here last time, so it wouldn't have make or break it. I mean, it's good. And even if it would have arced, it'd have been alright. It just put a little arc on the wire. No biggie. It's not like it's going to blow the battery or nothing. I mean, get real. But till my next video, after I get all this foamed up, probably 2x4 and plywood off, and then I'll make you one last video before we head down to the Jacksonville Equestrian Center in July. Peace.